500 meter row, 1000 meter bike. Alright, so starting off with the ski. Yeah, I basically didn't know what way to pace this. I kind of just jumped into it. I was a little bit bored, so I found a pace that was pretty comfortable to hold. I'm holding around a 140 pace here on the ski. Yeah, nothing too bad. But then again, you don't really know. Like, you do a 500 meter ski, you don't really know how much is going to be in the tank for when you go to do to jump on the row. So I felt comfortable on the ski, probably a little bit slow at a 140 pace if I was going for my best time. Which this was my first run at it. I said, to make it mentally easier for myself going into it, I said it's going to be a bit of just a trial run. I'm going to do it at some bit of a tempo pace. So that's what I did. Yeah, so moving nicely on the ski, pretty consistent, held a good pace the whole time. I was really focusing on keeping my breathing calm on this one, because like when you're pushing in decent pace and then the breathing starts going, well, yeah, you don't have much left until you hit a wall. So yeah, that was the tactics for the ski. To the end of the ski here. Yeah, I just finished, transition to the row, lost a good bit of time here, had to mess with the damper, sat my ass down, slow getting the feet in, and then I got pulling. Yeah, row first time around was too slow. I was pulling like a 140 pace. I've probably done close to a 140 pace for 10 kilometers, so yeah, that was too slow on the row. I think a little bit heavy on the breathing. Actually, the arms felt it more than the legs. The legs are pretty fresh. So yeah, that was a good thing, I guess, that the legs felt nice, because again, once the legs start going and then you have a 1 kilometer bike at the end, good luck, forget it. So yeah, moving along nicely on the row. Nothing too crazy. Definitely more in the tank. But again, first time doing it, I didn't really know where I was going to end. So, kind of what state I'd be in. Some workouts look fine on paper. And I guess acid bath workout, I'd heard on YouTube and forums that, people were saying how awful it was. So I guess I was a little bit more fearful than I should have been. It was actually fine. But I'll go over that at the end. But a bit of a disappointment, really. All in all, thought I was gonna have some real sadistic, painful event, but it was a little bit of discomfort on the legs. That was about it. So yeah, moving nicely on the row. Probably coming to the end of it now. Yep, last few meters. Then I had to run to the camera, which is about 10 meters away. Pick it up. Run downstairs, because I had the BikeErg downstairs. We're selling them at the moment, so I won't have more in the gym for about a week until we have more. Then we'll have them upstairs as well. So yeah, wasted a bit of time, and then up on the bike. Good pace here. I think it was 130, around a 135 per kilometer. Again, more in me, but I guess I was able to push this a little bit more because I knew it was coming to the end of it and it wasn't going to be the worst. Still going with the bike, probably coming up towards the last bit, pumping at a decent pace. Had the damper set at 6. Again, something I can play around with. Done finished around a 120ish, could have been 121. Yeah, a bit of tough breathing, but not the worst.
That was a bit of fun.
So all in all, with the workout, wasn't terribly bad. Acid bath, I thought it was going to be this awful thing. So that was kind of a first trial run. I did around a 5:20. Then later on that evening, I brought the bike upstairs, and I kind of went for it a little bit more. So say the first time trying it, I got about a 140 on the ski average, a 140 on the row average, and maybe like a high 130s on the bike average, I think. Obviously they'd still be stored on the machine, I could always check them. But then the second time round, I went at it, so I didn't have the bike downstairs. I didn't need to run down for the bike, so that was going to save a few seconds. First ski, I was at around a 135 pace for the ski, which is nice. It's a decent old pace. Row again, I was about a 135, and then a bike, I think I was a consistent like 135 or maybe low 130s. So cut about 5 seconds off the ski, 5 seconds off the row, maybe close to 5 seconds off the bike, and a few seconds transition. So I finished with a 5:03. Throw it up here, verified by other people watching and timing. But I guess I'll have to do it on camera. But you can see obviously from the time wasting I had in between there that I do have a faster pace in me. Definitely have a sub 5. I'm gonna feel it if I do a sub 5. Tactic for sub 5 would be probably keep the ski the same as the second time, because you don't want to blow my load too early. Pick it up a bit on the rower, a little bit more on the rower, and then bike just put myself into that awful place. Hold that same good pace for the first 500 meters, and then the last 500 meters just empty the tank and suffer the consequence at the end. So yeah, that's it. Acid bath workout, 500 meter ski, 500 meter row, 1000 meter BikeErg. Give it a shot. If you're in Dublin and you want to come train, click the link below. You can jump into Physical Culture Gym with us. And if you're looking for all your Concept 2 needs as well, please visit performancecardio.ie. Check the links below and check us out on Instagram. Have it all linked below. But yeah, that was it really. Oh yeah, and before it, I took a supplement that's launching in January, and I took the final formula of it. I was giving it to test, and could be the reason why I didn't feel terribly bad for it. But yeah, it's kind of a pre and intro workout. It did kind of feel pretty easy, so maybe that helps. But I guess you'll hear more about that. But yep, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and give it a shot, and let me know how you got on.